And welcome back to the Coca Cola 250 for the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series. Trucks beginning to make their way out onto the track. They'll take 3 laps before the green flag will fly. It is a gorgeous day in Talladega, Alabama. 68 degrees, clear skies, and just a breath of a breeze here as we get ready to go 94 laps around this super speedway. Let's take a look at our starting grid. It's going to roll across the top of your screen. Once again, James Busher grabbing the pole. Was yesterday when he was able to take that prize. He'll bring the field to the green flag here in just a moment. I want to take a look at our Camping World track description and race analysis.
Well, this place, there's a lot of stats there, a lot of numbers, but one word describes this place, Phil. Fast. Really big. And big. Okay, maybe a couple different words. You know what's crazy about it? We got 2.66 miles. These guys are going to insist on being in a clump all over each other. 4 and 5 wide, lots of room to race here. You can run wide open in the trucks. There's a yellow line around the bottom of the track that you can't go under. That's about the only rule we got.
You know, Michael, we grew up wanting to go fast. This was the fastest of the fast. I always loved coming here.
In today's Speed Spotlight, we've got a common theme. There are 4 drivers in this race that have all won here in the ARCA Racing Series. We want to shine a spotlight on those 4. We'll start with Ray Dunlap.
Well, thank you, Rick. It was a dandy here at Talladega a year ago when Dakota Armstrong made a last lap pass on Patrick Sheltra to get the victory. He's also won at Salem and Winchester, but he says winning on the big track is so far his biggest prize. But racing today is going to be a little bit different. He hopes to team up with his teammate Johnny Sauter. So look for that 98 and 13 to be a tandem. Hermie?
Well, Ray, another former winner here at Talladega in the ARCA Series. It's in the field today. It's Blake Feast in this 32 truck for Turner Motorsports. And he's actually been pretty consistent in this truck this year. A couple of top 15 finishes, highlighted by a 4th place finish at Atlanta earlier this year. This is his 9th career start. First one here at Talladega in the truck. He qualified 11th, and he's looking forward to taking that ARCA experience and helping him in the draft to have a chance to win this race today. Phil?
Hermie, I'd like to shine a spotlight on the 2009 Talladega winner, Justin Lofton. Justin's from Westmoreland, California, started racing downhill mountain bikes before transitioning to cars with motors. He raced hill climb and desert buggies before moving to the K&N Pro Series out west, finishing 6th in the points in 2007. In 2008, Justin joined Eddie Sharp Racing for the ARCA Racing Series, winning at Michigan. But what a season they had in 2009, winning 6 times, including the Talladega race. He had 5 poles and 15 top 5 finishes in just 21 starts, and edged Parker Kligerman by just 5 points for the championship. The Truck Series was the next step for Justin, and he made the move in 2010, finishing 12th in points. Justin reunited with Eddie Sharp Racing 12 races ago, and he's finished in the top 15 in 8 of those. Justin hopes for some more Talladega magic today, and we'll start from the 16th spot, Mikey.
In this 33 truck, Phil, it's supposed to be Elliott Sadler, but Elliott needed some time off. He and his wife Amanda are about to have a baby, or as Elliott's brother Hermie put it, that baby could be here any minute. So Elliott needed a temp. He and team owner Kevin Harvick cuddled and picked St. Louis, Missouri's Mike Wallace. Mike is a 4-time truck winner, including a big victory down at Daytona in a truck. I know how big those are. Mike has a total of 36 NASCAR starts here at Talladega, and he will lean on that experience today to try to win again. Wallace starts 6th today in his Anderson's Maple Syrup Chevy. And guys, nothing says speed to me like maple syrup.
Again, the field making their pace laps around at Talladega Superspeedway. We are just moments away from the green flag. Stay with us here on Speed, your motorsports authority. Welcome back. Coca Cola 250 about to get underway for the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series here on Speed. What does it take to win at Talladega? Well, let's go to our racing chefs for the Walmart recipe for success. And we begin with Ray.
Well, thank you, Rick. You know, a recipe always has a good driver involved, and I think Todd Bodine would top the list when we talk about super speedways. How about 4 wins, 2 here at Talladega and 2 at Daytona? And today, Randy Moss is on hand watching. He's hoping that Todd is the man, but they had to drop the back because of an electrical problem but I have a feeling it won't be too long till that 5 heads to the front. Hermie?
Well, Ray, we know it takes a good team and a good teammate to get to victory lane here at Talladega, and I'm anxious to see this race today because it's not only going to take teammates, I think it's going to take experience. That's why we see Mike Wallace in that 33 truck today, not only to try to win the race for the 33, but also push the 2 in Ron Hornaday, maybe to another championship. I'm a little concerned about some of these inexperienced drivers trying to do what the big boys are going to do tomorrow. We'll see if they can get it done and have a good, safe race today here at Talladega.
Good point, Hermie. Inexperience is going to be a big key to the winning this race. Can you get through drivers that don't have much experience? We're riding along with our Toyota onboard of Todd Bodine. He'll start 25th in today's race. Kyle Busch also will carry one of our cameras. That's the Toyota sponsored onboard with Kyle Busch. He'll start 17th. That'll be interesting watching him move up through the field. Timothy Peters has the Toyota onboard and will start 15th in this race. And Austin Dillon will start this race 3rd, carrying the Funai onboard camera. We'll see how he does and who he will partner up with at Talladega Superspeedway.